I'm your Pawan Kanu, and I have come back with the video of tax related questions. And in the previous video I have explained the formulas which are needed in tax solution, and also some formulas which are needed in profit loss and selling price mark price related questions also. So here is one question I have put on the board already to save the time. You can see the cost of a scooter is rupees 51,000. If 3% of sales tax is levied on it, what will be the amount of the sales tax? So by looking the question, we have to write the data in the given section here. So the cost price of the scooter is 51,000. The cost of a scooter. Most of the students can write selling price also, because tax is levied on the selling price always. I have told you in the previous video. You can see up in the section I button. So you can write the selling price SP, and tax is levied 3% on the selling price of it. So the amount of tax, sales tax is asked. So amount of sales tax T, you can denote T for tax and write the formula tax is equals to T% of SP, because the tax is levied on the selling price. So T% means 3% of rupees 51,000. I am not writing rupees here. I will write rupees, the unit at the end of the solution, or T is equals to 3 upon 100 into 51,000. 20 will be cancelled here. Therefore, T for tax or sales tax is 3 1 is 3, 3 5 are 15, and 0. So rupees 1,530 is the tax amount. So what will be the amount of the sales tax is asked? So therefore the amount of the sales tax is rupees 1,530. This is the complete answer of this question. Now next question. Question number 2. It was 1. So in question number 2, as per the question here written, the net selling price of a short whose mark price is rupees 2,700 when 13% VAT is levied. We have to find the net selling price. But one thing is not given here, that there is no any discount denoted in the question. It means directly the mark price is the actual selling price. So the shopkeeper hasn't gave any discount to the person who has come to buy the item, okay, a short. So there is no discount on a short given. That is why directly the mark price can be considered as the selling price, and the selling price becomes now 2,700, because there is no any option in the question left, and 30% VAT is levied on it. So in the formula I have written the net selling price or the selling price with VAT is asked as per the question. Here find the net selling price. So we have a formula, net selling price is equal to selling price plus VAT percent of selling price, and the selling price is 2,700 plus 13% of 2,700, or now you can use calculator here, or directly you can understand the meaning of this. 2,700 and 13% of 2,700 plus 13 by 100 into 2,700, 0 cancel. 2,700 plus 13 into 27 into 27, 3 7 the 21, 2 3 the 6 7 8, and 1 7 is 7, 2 1 is 2, 1 5 3, 351. Therefore, the net selling price is 2700,0351 rupees 3051. So here there is another method I wanted to teach actually. This is the normal simple method by the students they do. You can do this work in the calculator also. But now another method in the side of it I will explain to, so that the solution becomes more easier if you really understand that method. Here, or net selling price is equals to 2700 plus 13% of 2700. If you see similar numbers where percentage is asked, then what can you consider this 2700 as 100%, and this 13% will be added to the 100%. It means 100 plus 13, 113% of 2700, or 113 by 100 into 2700 cancel. Therefore, you have to multiply now 113 into 27. 7 3 is 21, 2, 7 1 is 7, 8 9, and 7 2 3 is 6, 2 2, 1 5 0 3 rupees 3051. In this question, you might feel that this process was easier than this, but in coming other questions, this question will be more helpful. This topic, the way of solution will be more easier than this way, because when we find the variables in place of 2700, if there will be x, then this process will be easy to solve. Now question number 3. Question number 3. Now in question number 3, let us read the question first. The selling price of a watch is rupees 595. So we write here in a given section, the selling price is rupees 595. If the watch was sold at rupees 15% discount, so discount percent is 15% on the mark price. So discount is always given on the mark price. Just to read, to study, it's okay. And find the mark price of the watch. So mark price MP is equals to what? We can let X and solve here. Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount percent of mark price. You can see the formula how it has come in the previous video. Now directly let us solve this. 595 is equal to mark price let X minus discount percent is 15% of X, or 595 is equals to, now I have explained in question number 2 already, when the variable comes, then how to solve. Take X is 100%. So 100 plus minus 15. Okay, I will solve the normal method here first. Minus 15 by 100 into, off will change into here, and X, or 595 is equals to, that is upon 1. So when you take the LCM, you will get 100. Or you can try in this method also. Directly you can write X minus 15 upon 100, you can write 0.15X, or 595 is equals to 1x minus 0.15x will change into taking x common, 1 minus 0.15, or 595 is equals to 0.85x, or 595 divisible by 85 is equal to x. Now, therefore, x is equals to 595 divided by 0.85. You can use your calculator and find the value of x, but I am going to solve this without using the calculator. 595 upon 85 into 100, because if I remove the decimal position, then I have to put equal number of tens in the opposite numerator area also. Now 5 1 is 5 and 5 7s are 35, 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 9s are 45, and 17 1 is 17, and 17 how much are? 7s are equals 17 7, 17 into 7 7 49, 4 7 1 7 11. Yes, 17 7 is 109, therefore the value comes 7 into 100, 700. So, to solve any question without the use of calculator, at least you must know the tables from 1 to 20. If you can remember the table of 1, 2, 3 up to the 20, then almost most of the questions can be solved by yourself without using the calculator. And I suggest you all students, try your best to solve without using calculator. That will help you boost your mind, your creativity power, your thinking power also. And you can also understand this question simply because you are good at multiplying. So you must learn, you must practice, you must study this all 1 to 20 multiplication tables. Multiplication tables. So after that, this was for this video. I think the video becomes more longer, and I think the interest which you are trying to give may not be enough here. That is why I am going to stop the video from here, and I'll make another video related to tax and selling price and profit and loss also. So till then, keep practicing, keep learning.